St. Lucia's Youth Month commenced to an empowering start, engulfing Castries Central with a constructive and encouraging display taking the form of the Youth Ministry Fair. The Ministry of Youth Development and Sports orchestrated this inclusive event to showcase both new and familiar programs and initiatives created to aid and assist the younger generation. The implementation of this year's fair was purposely designed as a more intimate and personal to allow individuals to be effectively educated on the numerous advantageous programs at their disposal. Rohan Lubon, the Director of Youth Development within the Ministry of Youth Development and Sports, highlighted this year's approach to handling the correlation between crime and the island's youth.
You know, there is a serious situation with crime in St. Lucia, and right now we are partnering with a number of stakeholders to alleviate crime. We also have our youth workers on the ground who carry out the initiatives within the communities, various workshops. We have unemployment initiatives, sporting activities, and also it's just a matter of getting everyone on board. It is not just about the ministry, it's not just about government, it's everyone pulling their resources and assisting with the crime situation in St. Lucia. I must say that the education system is also trying their best to educate the public, to educate the youth in St. Lucia, so that they could conduct themselves in an appropriate manner. But crime is something that we cannot totally eradicate. But at the same time, we have to do what we can to get persons in a frame of mind that crime is not the answer.
As a Castries Central youth worker, Kezia St. Bryce Isidore detailed how important it is to engage our younger generation in order to ensure participation and involvement.
Most times, people shy away from getting the input of other people in the community. It's like they want to create programs for them rather than involving them, asking them, what do you want? So when you get to know what the community wants, then it's easier to create a program that could satisfy their needs. So which is why also the activities that we have for Youth Month, we center it around that. So for me, for Castries Central, what I'll be having is a single parent program where we teach parents parenting style, stress management, and to the end of the training, each participant will be receiving a hamper donation. But spaces are limited, so we just need them to register in advance so that we meet our quota so that we can, help young parents, single parents, to become better, not for only them, but for their child as well.
Additionally, St. Bryce Isidore expressed her experience regarding youth engagement and the type of responses she received as a social worker.
For me, I feel as if the male residents are more receptive. Well, to me, from my personal experience, they're more receptive. They open, they answer questions openly. They're very honest in questions that ask. Because I do community profiling as well to find out what's the issues, what's the shops, what's the assets. And they're very open in answering the questions. The females as well, but the males are way more receptive.
April's Youth Month has erupted with full force, and the Ministry of Youth Development and Sports takes an intimate and personal approach to engaging with the public to ensure more individuals are educated and informed with the type of programs available. For Choice News Now, this is Obi Offer reporting.